so the big cities. But if you help with other cities, and especially in the center of the island, that people are coming here, we can have a better relationship for the future. People can go back and forth. Again, training, and people can learn how to do different programs that have been not used in Puerto Rico for the last 40 years. So there have not been a lot of constructions in Puerto Rico. So actually, a lot of construction workers came here because it was a lack of construction in Puerto Rico. Now it's a lot of construction in Puerto Rico is going to happen. So maybe those people can go back with a new type of skills, and they could help the economy of Puerto Rico. So we need to think smart. We need to make sure, and I want to make sure that everyone understands that we pay taxes here. So we want our taxes to be used wisely. But at the same time, we want to be in solidarity with the people of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, and that includes the Virgin Islands.
Jimmy, touching on a couple of things you mentioned earlier. First of all, you mentioned trailers as a possibility for homes. FEMA obviously sets up trailer areas and temporary housing areas for places like Hurricane Katrina and places like that. Could you see that happening in Central Florida for a Hurricane Maria response?
I can see that, yes, I can see that. And I can see that we need to make sure that we don't create problems of a lot of people moving into one particular place at once. You know, in Puerto Rico we have like public housing of 10,000 units. That's not smart. You need to have smaller communities so that people can really create a community by knowing each other, create jobs around those communities, temporary jobs. So you're always going to need a barber. You're always going to need a clinic. Things like that can be taught, in advance, so we can really plan around that.
You mentioned
but he's talking about here in Florida,
yeah.
Right.
So and in Puerto Rico as well.
You mentioned your concerns about United Way and Red Cross lacking some of the diversity that you'd like to see in dealing with people coming from Puerto Rico. I'm wondering if that concern extends also to the response centers that the governor wants to set up in the airports and at Port Miami.
Absolutely. We need to make sure that we have a combination, not only of the diversity represent the different races here, but also it's important. So there's a difference of Puerto Ricans from New York and Puerto Ricans from Puerto Rico. So we need to try to make sure that we give opportunity for people to use every type of job that we create by this situation. It needs to be an opportunity for people to learn new skills. That's what CASA is trying to do. I have never filled a trailer in my life before, and now I know. I know how to do it. I know how not to do it.
Do you guys have a number of how many people you're expecting
to come?
Oh, wow. I believe that it's going to be at least 300,000 to 400,000 people that are going to be coming here to Florida.
Or to Central Florida?
No, to Florida. Yeah, people know that there's like no jobs, like a lot of jobs here, so they might be moving around looking for better opportunities.
Any idea here in Central Florida?
Any idea? No, I wouldn't do that. Not yet.
Thank
you very much.